Good evening, folks. It is Thursday, March 12th, evening time. Hope everybody's doing well. Just want to get in here. Let people know we will be on Republic Broadcasting Network tomorrow night. Go to Republic Broadcasting Network. Go to live shows, 11 p.m., the final hour. It is called with Travis. And we'll be co hosting the show tomorrow evening with him from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Time. We will be discussing all the goofy stuff. No, I don't post links. People always say, man, post links, post links. No, I want you to do it the way I'm telling you to do these things so that you're not just clicking. That's all you do is click a button one time. No, I need you to use your brain and think things through. There's reasons why I do certain things. Um, get into some of that. Talked about it last night. AI, things like that. We'll be discussing AI. My first encounter with AI was about 9, maybe 10 years ago, during a broadcast that we were doing, and had an interaction with AI. And that was before they released the Chat GPT-1 learning systems to the public. They were scared to release that, even more scared to even, further develop the Chat GPT-2 learning systems. It's super advanced now. We're discussing these data centers. These data centers aren't to house data. Like Jeff said, these are correlating warehouses is what they are. All the data is coming in and it's sifting, it's correlating. I'm trying to explain this in simple text. Maybe go in depth a little bit more tomorrow evening. Say you like red cars. You put in this box. Say you like two-door red cars. You put in this box. Say you like two-door red cars that are only Chevrolet. You put in this box. Say you like two-door Chevy red cars that are sports cars with V8s. Well, you put over here. And each new thing that you add to your likes, dislikes, whatever drives you, whatever gets to clicking and thinking in your brain, it is constantly categorizing you, shifting you till you are in one narrow box. That's what these data centers do. You could take all the world's data that's ever been gathered and put it in something the size of a football field, a box that big, stored on devices. So they don't need these data centers. The data centers are to categorize or stereotype anything, everything, and everyone. It doesn't matter, what you put in, it's always a search result. It's always something to categorize you and put you in a box. So you like coffee. Well, say you like coffee in a Yeti cup with a stainless steel straw. I'm put in a box. Say you like tattoos. You're put in a box. Everything. You can't tell me 4,000 things about you in 2 seconds. The AI can. It knows everything. It knows more than Santa. Used to be the biggest threat to humanity was humanity. The biggest threat to humanity currently is his symbiotic relationship with AI. I see people get all their information off of the AI, the learning systems, the Groks, the Geminis, or whatever. People take the information that's being told to them at face value. And they believe it. People don't do any research for anything anymore. When I was young, you remembered everybody's phone number. And the ones that you didn't, you kept on a notebook, piece of notebook paper in your wallet or your purse or something like that. Today, most people can't remember 2 phone numbers, let alone their own. AI is draining the mental essence of humanity. And we've become reliant on it. And it'll be to our demise and destruction, believe it or not. You don't think so? Look at all the sci-fi movies that have been somewhat created about robotics, AI. What do? Their prime directive is to destroy humanity. Just like they'll tell you now, their prime directive is to destroy humanity. So that's one of the reasons why I say certain words a certain way. I think before I speak. When I'm advertising or posting, topics pertaining to our broadcasts, I'll put in stupid stuff like 1970s fondue recipes, two left flip-flops, silent whispering, how to, tactical crocheting, stupid stuff like that. If all you do is say, look at porn all day long, that AI is going to pick you and put you in this box. It knows that about you. But if you're typing, looking, searching up stupid stuff, it's spending its time, spinning its wheels, constantly shifting you from one category to a next. You understand what I'm telling you? You don't want it to narrow you down to one box. And a lot of people do that. Well, motherfucking Georgia Bulldogs, we're going to make nationals. If that's your life, Georgia Bulldogs, it's going to categorize you. Do you understand what I'm telling you and how this works? So that's the reason why, one of the reasons why I don't post links, things like that. I want you to use your brain. If I have to use mine, you have to fucking use yours. It's not fair. Another thing, you keep the AI jumping around. We demonstrated this broadcasting, and everybody on the team trying to think of a word. None of us ever talk about it or anything. It's not in our normal speech or history. I come up with kimchi. If you don't know what kimchi is, you're about to. All we did was we all ask certain questions. Well, what is kimchi? How do you prepare kimchi? Where does it come from? What's its origin? What are the recipes? Where do you get it? Within seconds to minutes, we all started getting ads and information pertaining to kimchi hitting all our devices. All of you have had the same shit happen. You even think certain things sometimes, and you wonder how it ends up on these fucking devices. It can read your mind. You can take these batteries out, put it in a glass of water, and it'll turn itself on. It'll still understand what is going on. It can still turn the cameras on. You have no idea what these devices are, but yet you still use them. I still use them. And you need to pay attention to the fine print. Nobody ever reads the fine print. But anyhow, tomorrow night, Republic Broadcasting Network, Friday the 13th. I think there's 3 Friday the 13th this year. Normally it's like 1 or 2. We get 3 of them this year. But Friday the 13th, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, the final hour with Travis, Republic Broadcasting Network. Look forward to it. We take callers the last hour. So from midnight to 1, we normally take calls. But we don't take callers the first hour. So if you ain't doing nothing, you want to learn about some stuff, you're welcome to chime in, bitch, piss, moan, kick, scream all you want to. Or don't. It's your choice. Change is inevitable. It's either done by choice or force. And you will have to make changes. You can do so by choice, or it'll be done by force. You guys have a good evening.